The first round of the Barbasol Championship is nearly in the books, and it has been a hot one for sure.
Yes, well, let's check in once again tonight with Claire Crouch and Keith Farmer. They join us live from Champions at Keene Trace in Jessamine County.
Good evening for one final time on this Thursday from the Barbasol Championship. Yes, it has been a hot and muggy one. I am surprised I still have any makeup left on my face. We have been sweaty, but it's been a great day. I feel for the caddies most of all, though, with those heavy bags.
I lost my makeup earlier, too.
Oh,
and
Keith,
so,
I know we didn't want to say anything, but please reapply.
I feel kind of bad for the golfers because they're the ones in the long pants
that's
out
true.
here. But, you know, they're weathering through, and they've had some pretty good scores posted. So we'll see how this turns out. Probably maybe another hour or so that we'll have of golf out here for the first round.
That's right, but of course we've got much more golf in our future for the rest of the weekend. We know we've got lots of Kentucky guys golfing. We know we've got John Daly, and we've got even some ex-pro golfers here just spectating. And in fact, Conroy Deluche got to speak with at least one of those today from the Golf Channel. Let's go live to him now for the scoop on that. Hey, Conroy.
Hey, Claire. Hey, Keith. Well, you know, there's a lot of good golfers out here, world-class ones, in fact, ones who've won majors, and also some young guns who are trying to earn their place permanently on the PGA Tour. I talked with Gary Christian earlier. He's from the Golf Channel, and the first thing that he talked about this morning was the weather. It is hot, obviously, but certainly better than last year's.
The course is in spectacular condition. They've done some work with some irrigation drainage as well, so the course will stand up beautifully to the weather.
With many of the top 125 golfers overseas playing in the Open Championship, this weekend is a chance to showcase some of the up-and-comers.
The people you see that potentially you haven't heard a lot about, but potentially could be superstars in the next 10, 20 years.
Of course, there is one man with colorful pants gripping it and ripping it that's attracting a big following, John Daly.
He was the bomber. He just took everybody by storm.
In year 2 of the Barbasol Championship, there are other former major winners mixed in with guys scratching and clawing their way onto the tour. Christian says, hey, basketball season's over. Come on out to the Barbasol.
Great weather, great concessions, great viewing areas, flat, easy to walk. You see the best players in the world, and there's a lot of local interest as well.
There is a lot of local interest. In fact, one golfer we saw with a big following from Clay County, of course, is Chip McDaniel. He played at UK, and he's fighting for his spot on the PGA Tour. Gary said that that's one of the players that he's watching closely this weekend among the many storylines coming here from the Barbasol Championship. That's it for us down here. Claire, Keith, back to you.
All right, Conroy, thank you. I could watch John Daly drive that car all day long. There's just something about his whole style. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, it just has the leg hanging out most
yeah,
of the
just
time.
very
you know?
casual.
All right, let's talk a little golf.
Okay.
And JT Poston is our leader in the clubhouse, although we do have other golfers out there. He posted that 10-under score to take the lead, but there is a very interesting local connection with that. And for that, let's go to Eli Gain for more.
Hi, Keith. Hi, Claire. Yes, so after Jared Lorenzen passed away a couple of weeks ago, everyone in the area has been remembering him and honoring him. Well, we saw that out on the golf course. It's going to continue throughout the weekend. So Aaron Fleener, he's originally from Glasgow, Kentucky. Well, he's also the caddy to JT Poston. And, well, what they're going to be doing is they started last week. Every birdie that Poston has during a tournament, each of them are going to donate $22 to the Jared Lorenzen Memorial Fund. Well, today, Poston, you know, he's the outright leader. He's at 10 under. He had 11 birdies. So that's a combined $484 between Fleener and Poston that are going to be going to that fund. I caught up with Fleener afterwards to talk to him about why he wanted to do it.
I wanted to do something this week just to honor him and, you know, let people know that we're still thinking about him. And we've got a little birdie drive going for his memorial fund. We're donating $22 per birdies. JT and I both. Yeah, I just wanted to do something to honor Jared's memory, and because I know he meant a lot to a lot of people in this state.
So very cool. You saw he was wearing the number 22 on his hat as well. And also giving back $22 for each birdie that Poston has is KSR's own Drew Franklin. Well, I said, is he going to keep doing it? after he fired off 11 birdies today, Drew commented on Twitter saying he's still going to keep doing it, but he might have to pick up an Uber job to get throughout the rest of the weekend in order to pay off that tab. Hopefully, it racks up a lot more money by the end of the weekend. Claire, Keith, we'll send it back to you guys.
Great story all the way around, because you get the golfer that's in the lead and you get the guy that's trying to pull and help out a great cause.
Absolutely love that story. One of many great storylines coming from the
Yes.
Barbasol Championship. And for now, that'll do it for us here at the Barbasol Championship, in fact. But
Be
there's
back
going
in sports with more.
there's going to be more from sports, yes, coming up in a little bit. But for now, for Keith Farmer, I'm Claire Crouch. And stick around, there's going to be a lot more LEX 18 news after the break.